All right, what's up? How's everyone doing tonight? How's everyone doing tonight? I realized that the best time for me to do my little coding and my little shipping and all that stuff is at night now. It used to be daytime, but I'm so busy doing other stuff for my startup that at nighttime, this is really the best time for me to be here and work on some stuff. So I was doing some little side, you know, extracurricular activities. As you know, we're working on a feature. Um, we're working on a travel app, basically. The travel app is going to tell you when is the best time of the year to visit a country. Or it's gonna alert you to the country that is the best time. It's gonna okay. It's gonna alert you to what countries are best to visit for that month. So, like for example, November, right? It's going to alert you to what countries are the best to visit for November. That's the feature of my travel app. Okay, excuse me. So, we're just working on that feature right now. We're just gonna, and I wanted to really do it with a push notification. Um, Let me show you how far we got. Let me show you how far we got. So we had a bit of a fail. We got very far. We got very far, but we had a bit of a fail. And it happens. I mean, this is the process. Let's be honest, right? This is the process. I kind of wanted to test. Um, I kind of wanted to test everything before I kind of wanted to test everything before I commit to this project, right? I wanted to see, if I could do the push with the tools that I have available, and obviously, using Firebase. The thing is, it worked. The thing is, it worked. It works, but it doesn't work. Hold on a minute. Let me. So what we ended up with. Let me go and upload this for you guys, because the thing is, it works, but it doesn't work if um how you say. So on the desktop it works, but it doesn't push to the mobile. At least not to my phone because I got an iPhone, and that's a problem. Desktop worked fine, but I need it to work for mobile, and so that's why we're here tonight. The desktop, no problem, work fine. I'm going to show you in a minute as soon as I upload these. This whatchamacallit. I'm just drinking some tea also. Let's see here. We need, what do we need? We need this file. We need this file. We need this file. We need this file. Let's go and upload this. And see, this is the thing that I don't like to do, is like repeated changes over and over again. I know there's a better way to do it, but I'm too lazy to set that up. So it's just like, you know, repeated changes over and over and over and over and over again. I hope this is right. Is this right? I don't know. I don't know when I uploaded. I uploaded everything. So mm, just waiting for it to click over, and then I can show you what we did. Okay, there we go. So let me go ahead and show you what we got. So, like I said, it works on, like I said, it works on, I'm using Netify. So I actually had to shift from Verisol to Netify. So if you want to go check it out, it's going to be over here now. I had to go on and switch. But as you can see, it works, right? It works. It says some stuff about the notifications. I got to enable them. What happens is I have to reset everything. I have to reset the permissions, which I did, and then I reload the browser. I reload it again, and I go like this, and I don't know why. My system's kind of tight, but anyway, it says allow for this site notifications. So if I click on this, which I haven't done yet, it will allow me to push to the desktop if I click on this. So the thing is, it works for the desktop. It works for the desktop. It doesn't work on the mobile. So that's a problem. Mm, this tea is really good. I need some snacks again. I don't know why every time I do this, I always end up needing some snacks. All right. So what I did was I said to myself, okay, I'm on a bit of a deadline here. You know, I'm on a bit of a deadline here. I'm on a bit of a time crunch. I don't have the time to go around and figure things out and build things, and it's just one thing after another. And I said to myself, okay, what can I do? What can I do? I said, there's got to be an API. So this is the indie hack that happens is using API. And me, I'm a jam stacker. So APIs is our thing. So I said, let me go see if I can find some APIs. And so what we're going to do today, what we're going to do tonight, is we're going to review APIs. APIs for push notifications because that's what it works. It's already been made for me. It'll work on every browser, mobile phone, all that stuff, right? So here goes the thing. And if it doesn't work, if I don't find something, then I'll just I found a hack, which is use Google Calendar API. It's pretty easy. I can just push to the mobile device to the calendar. That's the shortcut. That's the cheat sheet. And I might end up doing that anyway. So I started off with Airship. I already reviewed them. They're pretty cool. It's pretty cool to set up. But I got to thinking, I won't watch the video with you again for Airship. But I got to thinking, part of my job as a consultant is to explain to my clients what all these things do. Because you don't really know. My clients know what they want to do, but they don't really have the time and they don't really know what all of these things do. So you got like an API here, right? You got Airship, Pusher, Beamer, Developer, One Signal, Firebase, Expo. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got like 7 different API push notification APIs, and we just don't know what they all do, not even including Courier. Courier is a whole another one. This is a pretty cool way for Courier to stand out because they're telling you about their competition. So I said, you know what? This is a great video to do with you guys, where I can show you guys about the different ones. Just as information, just as knowledge, And so, up to 10,000 per month for free, all providers, blah, 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 blah. Right? Email support, get started, free plan, blah, 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 blah. Right? Um, and I can give this a test. I can test this out. Now, for me, the hard part is finding one that has a good free tier, like Courier. Courier has a good free tier. So we're going to actually, and so what you do is, this is how I find out about everything. This is how I make my money as a consultant. I go on here and I look up. I go on Netflix. I go on YouTube and I type in the company and I go to look up what it does. I go look it up because otherwise the only thing to do is to blindly pick one and invest a whole lot of time and a whole lot of energy, and then you don't know what you're getting, you know? Don't know what you're getting. So there are a lot of videos out here that you can take advantage of to kind of see what's going on. Okay? So, of course, the problem is finding the right video. So, I think that this is the right video. I think that this is the right video. Okay. I think that this is the right video. So we want to go here. Let's start with this. Let me see here. Let's see if we can find the right video. The Carrier Notification API demo. Let's look at this. Let's look at this here.
Welcome to the Courier API. We're really glad you chose us to be a part of your journey. Courier is integrated with over 50 providers, including Twilio, SendGrid, Slack, and Microsoft Teams. Popular ways in which developers are currently using Courier include activity alerts, event reminders, magic links, and information digests. Let's build out an example weekly digest using our designer and share it with our users. Once you've designed your email, head over to your codebase. Sending notifications can be as easy as one API call. Simply copy the starter code from Docs, customize your call, and make your request. The Send API can be used to send notifications to a single recipient or a list of multiple recipients. Automations helps you save time and manage outbound messages more effectively. For example, to schedule messages, create notification sequences, or trigger notifications with tools such as Segment. Once you've built your automation in the designer, simply add the auto-generated API call to your project to trigger it. Courier also provides you with an observability service to better monitor and manage your app-to-user communication. Once you start sending notifications, you can use Courier's dashboard to get an overview of how your notifications are performing. The Courier data log allows you to monitor the timeline of every single message, check their delivery status, and check for logs for undelivered messages to find and fix bugs quickly. Our team is here to help you answer your questions and ensure that your experience is as seamless as possible. If you'd like to get in touch, click on the little chat icon in the Courier Designer and let us know how we can help.
All right. And so some of them are informative, some of them are just fluff. This is Send Fire, how to push notifications with Courier and Firebase. This might be pretty cool. Let me go down here to this one. Let's look at this one.
Do you want to become a software engineer? Well, if you don't know where to start, I'm Jacob. I'm a professional software engineer based here in New York City, and let me introduce you to Codecademy.
We're going to start building. I'm going to ask you to actually walk us through the sign-up process for Courier now.
Okay. So, like Julia Child with a little bowl of chopped onions, I'm gonna say, oh well, I skipped exactly. Well, here's the really detailed step that I skipped, which was make sure I'm sharing the right window. I skipped clicking the button that said, hey, sign up with Google. All I did was say, hey, which Google account do you want to be in? So now I'm here, which is customize your experience, select the channels you're interested in. 90% of so it starts like this. This is what I had. I changed. Here's what I've done to it. I click that, right? And I think my channels that I'm interested in are email and SMS. Mainly just because I want to be able to annoy my friends. I want to be able to text them. I'll hope. 10,000 times. It seems like a lot of text,
Yeah, exactly. You could really get on their nerves.
We'll be the best of friends after that.
They won't have a choice. Literally automate like 500 messages every day. So yeah, right before this stage, you would simply just have to put in your email in app.courier.com. It'll take you to the login process, and this is the first step where you indicate what type of notifications you want to send. Okay, and serverless mom Nika has added that SMS is also her preferred type of notification. So let's keep going.
Okay, that would continue.
Okay.
I'm going to claim that my stack is Node.js, even though how would you like to test the Courier app? Well, definitely through SMS. I want to receive text messages. It makes me feel popular. That's what we want to do. I'm going to click SMS. That's what I should do. I'm sorry, I should check in with you. You're running the work.
This is perfect. So the onboarding process is like tailored entirely to your own preferences. So if you go for SMS, then the first message that you're going to send out is going to be an SMS. It's completely up to you.
Okay. Wait, this might not be good because now I'm like, right, I actually need like a SMS provider and I don't have that. Oh,
okay. Maybe we can go back to email. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I just want to clarify, SMS is perfectly fine as well if you have a Twilio account or if you have time to quickly make a Twilio account or another API.
And this is my own lack of knowledge. Cookie Monster, thanks for joining. Great to see you.
Hello.
All right, so see, this is why I do this, because see, this is how I make my money as a consultant. Because as you see, you dive into this software. You dive into this API, right? And then you're like, okay, I want to do SMS. And then you're like, oh, I got to get another account. I got to get something else. And then it turns into something else. And it turns into something else. And you spend your whole time not being prepared. This is how I make my money as a consultant, because I explain to them exactly what you need to do, what everything is, what you have to set up before you can even use Courier. That's what they pay me for. So that's why I thought tonight we just browse these different options we got. So let's continue.
So yeah, of course it didn't occur to me like, you need some kind of SMS provider. All right. So you have signed in with Google. Yes.
And the reason we're going with Gmail is because it's like the easiest one to set up. You don't need to get any API keys. You just sign in with your Gmail account, and then it does all of the actual API authorizations for you. Awesome. So now we're at a part where it says test your connection, and Courier has provided you with a quick start code. If you look at your own code at the very top, there'll actually be like a random string that says authorization there, and that's going to be your API key. You don't need to worry about like saving it right now because you'll always have access to it later as well. But that's how we know that this is Nika's specific send versus your like Cookie Monster's specific send.
So should I like rotate my API key though after I'm the one who's on stream? Should I like rotate it after? Just no worries.
Honestly, I have shown off my stream like API key so many times and no one else uses it other than me.
Please stop that. To be continued, folks. Let me go ahead and send this command.
I'm going to go ahead and share your screen. So go ahead, open your terminal, copy the code. You literally just have to click on the little copy button and then directly paste it into your terminal. And then, did it work?
Yeah, it looks like we got back a request ID. And look at this, we're getting our little verification. Yeah, where we sent our first notification.
Awesome.
And I'm gonna, and yeah, let me just drop this in. If I go to open my email, we get a dumb joke via API.
Perfect. Awesome. So this is an email that was previously created by Courier, but all you need to see at this point is that once you have authorized your Gmail, Courier is able to send notifications. In the future, you can design it however you want to. You can choose who you're sending it to. You can add variables. You can personalize it to, like if you're sending it to thousands of people and you want to add their name or things like that, customize it based off of where they live or where they work or anything like that.
Okay, so
I made over six.
okay, so that's Courier. So that's Courier, which is the creators of the. That's Courier, which are the creators of the Let me close down ear shit. Which are the creators of the blog post that I'm using. I'm kind of right now. I would say I'm kind of leaning very heavy towards Courier. It's just one problem is that it seems a little bit enormous to use, and I'm not looking for that. And also, it if they primarily do email, like they primarily do Gmail, I could do that myself. Like I could get the Gmail to work for myself. That's not a problem. I don't want Gmail. I want to push to mobile phones through their mobile browser. And so that's why we're here today. Because I could already do email or desktop. I could do that, Maybe it might come down to that. I don't know, but right now I'm just not really feeling doing email, So on to the next one. So the next one is called Expo. And so what we're going to do is the same thing. Is we're going to go here. We're going to click on Expo. Right, let's go look at Expo. We're going to go over here on YouTube, and we're going to try to find Expo push notifications. Go find their YouTube channel. And then we got Expo. And this is pretty interesting. Develop, review, deploy. Create universal native apps with React that run on Android, iOS, and the web. Iterate with confidence. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. But I don't think this is for me because it uses React. And I'm not a React writer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a React writer. So I don't think this is for me. Yeah, they use React. Definitely not for me. I mean, I probably could. I probably could wing it. I probably could wing it, but the submit app ready builds. Kick off a build, then submit it to the App Store and Play Store automatically. Yeah, and I also don't want to do anything to the App Store or the Play Store. Those take too long. Yeah. Create build, submit, update. It looks like they've changed though. They don't do push notifications anymore. It looks like they've changed. It looks like they're a whatchamacallit app now. They don't do push notifications no more. Yeah, they don't do that. They make apps. Yeah, see, they make apps. So they changed what they do. They changed their plan. Set up push notifications in your Expo app. Yeah, see, they make an app. Yeah, I don't want an app. I don't want an app. App is bad. So Expo is not for me. Expo is not for me. So moving on to the next one, Firebase FCM. I'm already trying to get that to work, and it's not working with mobile. I don't know. I'm not going to waste no more time with that. Let's skip that one. I already worked with that all day. I have a developer SD. developer trauma, PTSD. I have developer stress traumatic, PTSD, post traumatic stress. I have developer stress disorder for messing with that. Well, we're gonna leave Firebase alone for now, because you may not even have to use it. That's the thing. It's like you do one thing, you do another, and you do another, and then you don't really even have to use it. We probably would have to use it as an auth, but we don't really have to use it. So look at this. Okay. So let me get back over here. So we got push. We got one signal. Okay. One signal, push notification software, maximize engagement, minimize churn. Push notifications, email, SMS, live activities, and in-app messaging to develop, engage, and loyal customers. Okay. This looks pretty simple. This looks like Zapier. Everything you're looking for in one platform. Journey. Push channels. Yeah, see? Drag and drop workflow. Pretty fast. Mobile push notifications. Okay, web push notifications, email, okay, live activities, okay, all right, SMS, in-app messaging, inspire action through in-app banners, ooh. Yeah, now we're talking, unblocking marketers. Now we're talking. Okay, get started today for free with our platform. Now we're talking. Our founders are developers at heart, prioritizing clear documentation, blah, blah, blah. Android, and oh shit. All right, so we hit a little bit of a snag because I don't use any of those. Let's see if they have a web SDK. Yeah, you might have hit a bit of a snag because I don't use any of those. All I want is mobile push notifications. That's primarily what I'm looking for. That's primarily what I'm looking for. If you have an app with active users, I don't have an app. Web push notifications. Yeah, see, this is what I'm already able to see. I'm already able to build this. So this ain't nothing new. I could already do this myself. I don't know. I'm confused because it says increase your subscribers, customized prompts, auto prompt, comments. Should I use? Third party notification provider. They have demo videos. Take the tour. What's inside? Oh, they want me to sign up. Okay. Okay, they want me to sign up. Oh boy. Hmm. 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 Okay. Uh, let's see here. Let's see what their pricing look like. Free 10,000 free email sends, unlimited mobile push sends, journey workflows. Oh, they sound kind of desperate. Mobile push. Huh. Unlimited mobile push. One active message, free sends a month. Hmm. 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 Let's see what the videos are looking like. One signal. For one signal. All right, let's go over here. Oh, oh, hmm. They might be the one. Let me see something. 6 types of web push prompts and how to set them up in one signal. Okay. In app messaging, live activities. Look at this. Capture your users with live activities. Okay. Hmm. Send and push notifications with Superbase. Ooh, they getting kind of elite over here already. Mm. Let me try this right here. Where's it at? Let me try this video. See what they talking about. Okay. One signal, but they ain't really tell us a whole lot. ain't really tell us a whole lot. Hmm. Sometimes you can have too much information. So let's see if we can simplify this. One signal email setup, one signal SMS, one signal tutorials, how to set up your first in-app message. I don't have that. A complete guide, one signal push. See, this might not be what I'm looking for. App push notification. I mean, it sounds like it sounds like what I'm looking for, but it might not be what I'm looking for. Let me click on this one. Hmm. 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 Mm. Okay. 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 Yeah. 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 Okay. 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 That was pretty interesting. That was pretty cool. I mean, I really got, I think, I don't know. That one was really cool. That one was really cool. I'm really liking them. That one was really, really cool. Like, I'm really, really liking them. Okay, so we got three more left to go. I don't know if I can make it, guys. I'm feeling kind of tired, so I might have to adjourn and come back for a part two of this. I'm feeling really tired right now. All right, I'm about to get out of here. But you get the idea. I just keep going through this on my own. I'll let you know which one I pick. I got Pusher Beams, I got Beamer, and I got Apple Push Notification Service. So I will let you know which one I'm going to pick. Um, and you know, we'll go to the next. We'll keep moving forward. But I think I'm going to probably go with one. I like one signal. I'm probably going to go with one signal because one signal seems more of like what I want to do. It has a simple code. I just hope it's free. But I might go with one signal. One signal is exactly what I'm envisioning, and it pushes to mobile. It's exactly what I'm envisioning, and it pushes to mobile. Unlimited mobile push things. So you might go with one signal. Exactly what I'm looking for. Whoa, I'm getting tired. All right, let me get out of here, guys. I'm gonna come back here. We're gonna finish up with number five, or I'll do it on my own. But in any event, that's where we at right now. So we had a shipping fail, but we're figuring it out. It happens. Indie hacking is hard. Indie hacking is hard. So if you have any questions, hey, ask me anything. All right, that's all I got for today. Goodbye. Yeah.